What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Arts, and today I'm going to review another Coloso course. So, since last year, I've taken about up till now 3 Coloso courses, and I've learned a lot. I've developed a lot, but today we are going to review Alice Vu Anime Master Kit, right? So, this is a course for people that want to learn how to paint and to draw and paint in the anime style. Now I'm going to cover the pros and cons in this of this course, because although it is a good course, because I genuinely do think it's a good course, the problem is the teaching method in this course, right? And I'm going to get to that in a moment, but first let's go ahead and cover everything. So here the course right now is $178, $79. So you can get an easy coupon, get $20 off, maybe more. Right, there's some coupons here already. So there's 25 videos. The course is about, how long is it? I think it's like, I would say it's about like 15, almost 20 hours maybe. But and this is the type of work that Alice Vu does. Very beautiful, almost like well, I don't know if I should say kawaii, but pretty anime girls with very colorful eyes, very colorful googly eyes. Right, this is the anime style. She's very good at what she does. She's very skilled, and yeah, I mean Alice Vu, she's absolutely amazing. She's got skills, and this is like some screenshots, some gifs about what's gonna be done. They're gonna be covering anatomy, of course. Almost every course covers anatomy. Coloring the skin, how to color body parts, legs, head. So you go how to color the head, how to color the body, and most importantly, this is my favorite part, is clothing. How to color wrinkles, like clothing wrinkles, right? So, and these rows right here, this is mainly what you're going to be working on. So this is the illustration that you're going to be building during the course, this right here. And it's actually very fun. Now, let's get inside the course, so I'm actually here inside the course. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 sections. There's 8 sections. I finished them all. The longest one really is the 5th section. It has 32 videos. Each video is about 30 minutes. Right? I cannot play it because I don't want to, for copyright reasons. But let me show you the kind of stuff that I've done. So after taking Alice Vu's course, this is the kind of work I did. Now, if you haven't seen my previous work, I mean, I've been developing over the months, right? I've been getting a little better. So this is what I've been managed to do with Alice Vu's course. So I think I've improved a little bit, right? So one of my favorite things, I'm going over the pros first. One of my favorite things is, because she mainly focuses on coloring, right? Mainly focuses on coloring. Some things she covers perspective, but she doesn't really go deep into that. It's just kind of like a quick run over perspective, right? So I guess that's a con. So the coloring in the course is very, very good. I drew a mouse. She goes over how to draw each body part, how to paint and color eyes, skin, hair, clothes, textures, hands. I drew this mouth. I wanted to learn. I did this separately because I wanted to, learn how to draw the inside of a mouth with the teeth. I think it came out pretty decent. A hand, coloring skin, a hand. All of this stuff is really good. One of the cool things that she teaches you how to do is how to use texture. So I'm gonna zoom in here, right? So here is the textures of the jeans, right? So, of course, when you zoom back, it looks more realistic. But how to add texture to your clothing, to clothes, and shadowing. A lot of cool things. I've learned a lot of cool things. So Alice Vu, so I recommend this course if you want to learn how to color, right? Because if there's anything that Alice Vu does really good, it's just coloring. Now, you're probably wondering, what about the line art? This is where I do not like the course. Okay, this is where I do not like the course because um, Alice Vu, there's a problem with her teaching method, and well, not it's not really a problem. It's just a preference, really, because she is very spontaneous in the way that she colors, right? In the way that she does art. So regularly, the way, especially if you're into like anime, into like comic books, character creation, regularly the way that you would start by creating a character is you start out with a sketch, right? Start out with a sketch, then the line art, right? When you have all the details, everything you want on the character, right? You do the line art, right? And then after the line art, you do the base color, and then the base color, you do the shadows, and then after the shadows, the lighting, and then maybe the textures, right? So it's usually in that order. Now, everybody has their own styles. Maybe they might mix it up a little bit, change a few things, but for the most part, that is the order in which most artists work. Alice Vu does not work in that order, right? She does not work in that order. And I'm gonna go into her course here. My Alice Vu folder. She does not go in that order, right? So here's some sheets of like the things that you're gonna be doing, right? So see, because you do learn a lot of paintings. She goes over coloring, how to use colors, lighting. This is all really good. A lot of good stuff in the course, actually. Hold on a second. Just give me a second, guys. Trying to get. Okay, here we go. So these are the images that you're going to be creating during the course to teach you how to draw, how to paint in the anime style. It's really more like, I guess, like semi-realistic, you could say, with a lot of details. Though she does use a lot of details, right? This is what you're going to be drawing and painting during the class. Right. So, see, Alice Vu, she's very spontaneous with the way that she paints. So she doesn't have a separate layer for the line art. She just does the line art and then colors right within there. And I think there's other artists that do it this way. It's more spontaneous. Well, I get, or you could say it's more traditional in the way that they paint, right? Because it's more like, because she paints like an oil painter. Like she's actually using a canvas, and then, but I come more from like a comic book character design, manga, background, where you have to do things in order. She doesn't, and I think this could get on some people's nerves, because if you're used to being, working in such an organized manner, you might not like her style, right? So because even while I was following the course, I still follow my my regular my regular process. Line art first, then base color, and then shadows, and then lighting, right? But she's very spontaneous. She might be adding, like, while you're painting. Where is it? While you're painting, dang it. Right, while you're painting this, you will see that she's, she'll start working on the shadows, but simultaneously she'll add the lighting on it, right? Or while she's painting the wrinkles, drawing the wrinkles, she's adding shadows and light at the same time. You guys understand what I mean? It's not one or the other. It's always like, it's all at the same time. So if you are that type, if you're more of how George R. R. Martin says, if you're more of a gardener than an architect, this course is perfect. This is the part that really bothered me about the course, because I like to do things in a linear manner. I don't like to do things just kind of like spontaneous, right? Because otherwise I just get lost, and is becomes difficult for me to learn if I don't do things in order, because then I'm unable to determine what comes first, what comes next. It's really just spontaneous. You just do it as you go. And this works for certain things, but if you want to do like anime and manga like I do, especially if you want to do comics, then this is not a good idea. This is more for people that are like just straight up painters traditional painters, you could say. But for more commercial artists, this could, this could get on your nerves, you could say, because it's like, oh, like why is she like switching back and forth? That being said, it doesn't mean that you cannot take her tips and add it to your own workflow. You can still take her, what she teaches you in painting, and add it to your workflow. That's basically what I did. But the course itself is still pretty good. Now, do I recommend this course? I give this course a solid, I'm gonna say 6 out of 10, and it's mainly because the way that Alice Wu teaches, right? But if you're really into anime, if you're more the spontaneous type, if you don't have like a linear workflow, then in that case, this course is perfect for you. But if you work more in order like I do, with line art, sketch, line art, base color, shadow, lighting, if you're working in that organized manner, if that's your workflow, then I don't recommend this course. Okay? Do I regret buying it? Not really. I don't, because I did learn a lot. I did, when it comes to coloring, I learned a lot. Now, I would recommend Gatan. So let me go over here. Hold on. Gatan. Oh, here we go. So I would actually recommend this. Okay, 5 steps to master the core principles of lighting and coloring by Gatan. So I actually recommend this so much better if you work in a linear manner, because I think I'm just gonna go ahead and buy her course next, or buy it again, because with the first time I got it, it was for like a promotion, but it only lasted 3 months, so yeah, it was kind of crappy. However, I do recommend this. You get this course if you work in a more linear manner. This is absolutely perfect. She teaches you how to, everything you need about coloring, shadows, lighting, forms. You get the point. And she does it in a very organized manner, in a organized workflow. So you know what comes first and what comes next, right? It's not so confusing like Alice Wu's course. So that is my review. That is my review for Alice Wu's course. I hope this was helpful. I hope this helped you make a buying decision. So again, every artist is different. They have their own teaching styles. It just so happens that Alice Wu was not the best for me. So I'm gonna go back and buy Katan's course. So tell me if you like this. If you like this, this review. What do you think? Are you gonna get the course? Or you not? Make sure to comment below. Make sure to like this video. Make sure you share this video. And yeah, that's gonna be it. This is your boy Andy Arts. I'll see you guys in the next art video. Peace.